Hi guys, it's Kayla. This is going to be my first YouTube video. I'm going to start with a get to know me before I do any makeup tutorials or anything like that. I have 50 questions here and I'm going to add one at the end that's more about makeup and why I want to start this and everything. So let's just get started. The first question is full name. My full name is Kayla Lynn Connolly. Nothing exciting. Second question is my zodiac sign, and I'm a Libra. October 6th is my birthday. I was born in 1997. 3 is my 3 fears. My first fear is heights. Like, I'm terrified. I don't do heights, and if I do, I have a panic attack. I start sweating. I'm shaking. It's bad. Like, I really hate heights. The first time I ever rode a roller coaster, I was bawling. It's bad. My second fear would have to be being alone sometimes. Like, sometimes I love to be alone. I like the peacefulness in it. I like everything about it, but then other times, like, I dread it and I just need somebody to talk to and I need to get out of the house. Like, I can't do it, you know? And then 3, my third fear would probably be confrontation. I hate to be confronted. I hate confronting people. I don't like it at all, like the hatefulness in it. Like, I just want everything to be peaceful and happy. If somebody confronts me, I just go around it. Like, I just don't like it, and I won't confront other people because I don't care to. I hate it. 3 things that I love. First would be my family and friends and my son, of course. I love them more than anything. Like, I love my family to death. The second would have to be nature, like winter, summer, spring, fall, anytime I want to be outside. I want to be in nature. It feels so peaceful. It just makes me happy. Like, I truly, truly love it. And the third thing that I love is food. Of course, who doesn't love food? Pizza, chicken. I mean, I try to eat healthy, but a girl's gotta eat, you know? A girl's gotta eat what she wants to eat. 5th question is my best friend. And I feel like that's not really fair. Like, I can't answer that. Okay, my best friend is my son. Yeah, my son. He is the best thing in my life, and I'm with him every second of every single day, so yeah, he's my best friend. 6 is the last song I listened to, and I'm pretty sure it's Swayed by NX Worries. Like, no worries, but with an X instead of an O. Amazing song, like, I'm addicted to it. The 7th question is 4 turn-ons. Which, like, I don't know, that's weird for me to answer for some reason, but I'll do it. 4 turn-ons would have to be a genuine personality, a very genuine person that is constantly honest, you know, doesn't care to lie at all, like an honest, genuine person. Like, that is a turn-on. Oh, okay. My 3rd turn-on would have to be eyes. Like, I pay attention to somebody's eyes. Like, that's the first thing I notice when I look at someone is their eyes and their smile. And then the 4th turn-on would have to be a gentleman. Like, somebody that not always, you know, opens your door for you, but, you know, sometimes opens your door or just does little nice things for you. Like, the little things matter to me. And just like a simple, I don't know, just a simple thing to go out of your way and do something nice, like, that's a turn-on to me. Like, that. Like, I love that. The 8th question is 4 turn-offs. Okay, so that's easy. The first turn-off is a liar. Somebody that lies constantly. Like, I just can't stand that. I don't want to associate with a liar. I don't want you in my life if you're going to lie to me all the time. I'm not saying I haven't lied and that nobody lies, but when you're always lying and you're just phony, I can't stand that. That's a turn off. I don't want to be around you. I just will avoid you. I just don't like it. My second turn off would have to be a player. Somebody who cannot choose, like, figure out what they want. If you're with a girl and you say that you're committed to her, be committed to her. Don't lie about it. Be about what you say. Guy that's gonna be with every girl and doesn't care, like, what that girl has done or even think about the repercussions of it Or think about like, oh, maybe I have a girlfriend at home that's sitting there waiting for me and I'm out here doing sleazy stuff behind her back. And they just don't think about it, and like that's a big turn off. If you don't know what you want, like that's not good. That's not good in my eyes. I feel like when I know what I want, I stick to that and I stay with it. My fourth turn off would have to be somebody who constantly tells you what to do, like somebody who's bossy and just like, you need to do this, you need to do that, like telling you how to live your life when they should be busy living their own, you know, like I just don't, like, no, turn off for sure. Okay, the ninth question is what color underwear I'm wearing right now, which is really awkward to me. I don't know why somebody would put that question. 10 is how many tattoos and piercings do I have? So I actually only have 2 piercings right now. I did have my belly button, but right now I just have my ears pierced. Tattoos, 2. I have my son's name, and then I have a Libra symbol on the back of my neck. Question 10 is the reason why I joined YouTube, because you're probably going to hear my son, but because I love to do makeup. All my friends compliment it. All my friends want me to do theirs. So I just figured, like, why not make tutorials? I watch tutorials on YouTube and I love watching them, so why not make them when I have the opportunity to? 11 is how I feel right now, which is a weird question, but I guess I feel hungry because I'm waiting on my food to get to me. And I also feel a little stressed just because my son is getting to the point where he's like, don't put me down, don't put me down. Like, he's constantly crying for me, but that's not a bad thing. I love him. Question 12 is something that I really, really want. I really, really want my son to be happy. I want to do everything that I'm doing for him. I'm starting YouTube for him because that could become a potential job. I am applying for jobs for him so that I don't have to be just a stay-at-home mom. I can work around a schedule. And I'm finishing school for him. Everything is for him. It is for me too, but he is my number one. So that's something I really want, is just for him to be happy. My favorite word, which is weird, my favorite word. I don't know. Love. Peace. I don't know. I love those words. Love has to be it. The next question is my favorite movie. That's hard. My favorite movie. I'll do like my favorite movie from each genre because I have to. So my favorite comedy would have to be Cheech and Chong. Like, I love that movie to death. I can watch it over and over again. I have watched it over and over again. It is my favorite movie ever in life. My favorite scary movie would probably be my favorite scary movie when I was little was It with the clown. But now that I watch it, it's really not that scary. But I'm going to say that because I watched that almost every single day when I was, like, way too young. Let's just say that. And then my favorite, like, romance movie is The Notebook. Of course, I'm a girl. I mean, not every girl loves that movie, but I love it to death. Favorite song. So I always switch it up, but for right now, my favorite song is Swayed by NX Worries. There's 3 things that upset me. And the first one is easy. It's not being right. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody hates that, but, like, it's more of when I say something and I think I'm right and everybody else thinks I'm right too, but then later on I go and, like, I figure out that what I said was not right. That upsets me more than anything because, like, I just hate it. Like, oh, I thought this the whole time and I thought I was right the whole time and I just made people believe this and I wasn't right. And so I have to go back and I'm like, man, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I swear I've had that happen to me a couple times, but it's over little stuff, but, like, still, I just don't like not being right. I mean, I think everybody hates that. Another thing that upsets me, is not getting enough alone time, like not getting enough time to do stuff that helps me calm down and helps me relax. Like if I don't have that time, I get really upset, I get really anxious, like I need my alone time at the same time as, I just need it to be evened out, like I need it to be balanced. I'm a Libra, hello. I need my alone time and I need my time with my friends, and it just has to be at a perfect balance or else it will upset me. And then the third thing that upsets me is probably the fact that I'm not saying everybody, but like I'm very genuine and kind and like sometimes overly nice, and other people seem to walk all over me for that. That upsets me because they don't realize that they have a genuine person, that they have somebody that's has nothing but good intentions. Like they don't understand, and I have had a lot of people walk all over me my whole life because of that, because that's how my mother raised me, is to be nice, to be respectful. And I'm not going to stoop low and act out and act obnoxious just because you're trying to push me. I'm still going to be nice. I'll kill you with kindness. Like, that's just me. But it does upset me that people just decide to walk all over you just because you're a nice person. Like, get over yourself, you know? The next question is 3 things that make me happy. My son, of course. He makes me so happy. He makes me happier than anybody could make me. And another thing that makes me happy, the second thing that makes me happy is music. Music and food at the same time. Just honestly music, like I can't even clean without music. Like I can't function without music. I have to have headphones on me at all times almost. Like it's always in my purse. Even if I'm not listening to music, I have to have them with me. The third thing that makes me happy is holidays with family, or just like family time in general, or we're all together eating, having a good time. Like I cherish family time more than anything. That makes me happy. That makes me so happy. But the next question is someone I miss, and I would have said my mom, but she is here now and she's with me, and that makes me happy. So I'm gonna have to say my dad. He went out of my life when I was 8 months old, so it's not like I can miss him in a memory kind of way, but I miss him in a I wish he was there kind of way. You know what I mean? Like I wish I could have experienced and had memories with this person. Like I miss him a lot in many ways. So I would say my dad. Next question is somebody that I love. I love everybody. I love everybody in the world. I honestly, but if it comes down to it, of course, my family, my friends, my son, that means everything to me. Like, I love them to death. But I do love everyone. Like, everyone in the world. Everybody has their wrongs and everything, but I just love everyone. Like, I think everybody should be that way. And everybody should have respect for other people and be nice. My relationship with my parents, which is, it's not a hard question, but it's deep, but I'll answer it. My relationship with my parents, with my mother, she's been in and out of my life for a long time. I love her to death, unconditionally. She is everything to me. Yes, mistakes have happened, but she's here now, and she's in my son's life and my life, and she's doing well, and that means so much. Like, that means everything, literally. Like, forget, you know what I mean? I'm just so happy she's here, and she's, she's here now. And my relationship with my dad, of course, he's not here, he's in heaven. And my relationship with him is spiritual because I do pray to him. If I pray, it's to him. It's not to anything else. If I pray, it's to him. So I do have I feel like I have a spiritual connection with him. I think about him a lot, so I guess that's my relationship with him. Which is my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday, oh God, that's hard. I want to say, that's not fair. I want to say Christmas, honestly, just because family, food. My son was almost like, that was my son's due date, was Christmas. He was born a couple days early, but Christmas is just like all around such a happy holiday and such a good holiday. Like, that's definitely my favorite. Next question is a confession. Okay, so the next question is a confession. A confession, I don't know. I guess, like, I could confess, like, in high school, I was so indecisive and just, like, I swear, like, a gypsy soul. Like, I wanted to be everywhere all at once. I just wanted to see everything, do everything, experience everything. And I wasn't, like, I mean, high school. Hello. I think everybody's that way, but I feel like I'm so much different now. I don't know, like, I got it all out, I guess. But I don't know. Is that a confession? I guess so. That's my confession, at least. The next question is 3 things that annoy me easily. 3 things that annoy me easily. Probably, like, being hungry. That annoys me. That annoys the shit out of me. Like, I hate being hungry. I'll just be so annoyed. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to do anything. I just want to eat. And I just hate it. Like, I hate being hungry, which I'm hungry as heck right now. But food's on the way. Another thing that annoys me is probably a liar. I think I already said that, but that annoys me. And the third thing is making plans and it doesn't work out. Even if it's my fault. Like, it annoys me so bad. I don't know, I don't like it. I really don't. The next question is my favorite animal, and I'm gonna have to say snake. My favorite animal has always been a snake. I actually want a tattoo of a snake. I love snakes. I just think they're so beautiful. They're beautiful animals. Like, they're very just unique, and they're just beautiful. Like, that's all just mysterious. I love snakes. Like, they're just beautiful. I want one really bad. The next question is my pets. I actually don't have any, sadly. I had to get rid of my cat, Snoopy. She was amazing. I had her before my pregnancy for about 8 months, and she was a great cat. Like, just a big fat cat, cuddly, sweet, just so sweet. And then I got pregnant, and when I had him, she got jealous, and she started peeing on all of his stuff. I had to get rid of her. Like, I had no choice, or else I would never do that, you know? But I gave her to a no-kill shelter. She's found a home now. She's happy, so that's what matters to me. But yeah, I don't have any pets currently, but I do want a snake. The next question is one thing I've lied about. I'm gonna have to say one thing I've lied about is my feelings. Like, I do that. Not good feelings. Like when I'm sad or when I'm upset or annoyed, I will lie about it and say I'm not. Other than that, I'm true about my feelings, but I have an issue with that sometimes just because I don't want to upset anybody else. So it's back to the too nice, too, I just don't, I want everything to be peaceful and happy, even if I'm not happy. I will say it isn't a good thing, but I do lie. I will, if I'm not happy, I won't say it. I won't. Something that's currently worrying me. Something that's currently worrying me is finding a new place. I am stressed out so much about it because I have to get a job. I have to, do all this stuff and get a place at the same time. I mean, I think everybody feels me being tight on money. Hello. But yeah, that's one thing that's worrying me is trying to find a place right now. The next question is an embarrassing moment. I've had so many embarrassing moments. But I'm I'm shy. So I get embarrassed so easily. But if I had to say one thing that embarrassed me more than anything would be probably when I was on stage at school. I remember it was middle school. I was on stage performing, and I was one of the people at the very front, and we were all dancing. And I fell off the stage, and I had to act they told me, if you mess up, act like nothing happened. and I fell off the stage, and we had like these big sunflower like costumes on and everything. It was crazy. I fell off the stage, and I just started like screaming, bawling. Like my face was really red, and I couldn't help it because like I actually got hurt. So it wasn't like I couldn't act like nothing was wrong, but like that hurt, man. It was so embarrassing though, because like it was like a full crowd. You know, the whole auditorium was full. I was so upset. I was so embarrassed. Is where I work. Obviously I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have a son. Um, maybe like I mean, I am applying for jobs. I want to work at Rally House really bad. I used to work there and I loved it and I applied. So let's hope I get a call because I really would love to work there. And like if YouTube became a job for me, that would make me so happy. That would be so amazing because then I could be a stay-at-home mom and be with my son every day and like know that, just know that he's safe every day. I don't know. I'm just being a mom, but yeah. So that's currently I'm just a stay-at-home mom, which I'm happy. So, but let's hope I get something going here soon. The next question is something that's constantly on my mind, and I would have to say getting my life together. Not that my life isn't together, but I constantly have goals that I'm pushing to, like I'm pushing to meet these goals. I'm constantly like doing something to make my future better, to get my life together. You know what I mean? The next question is 3 habits I have. First habit is gonna have to be I don't know. Like I have to constantly be doing something. Like I'll be like moving my foot if I'm sitting in a chair. Like I'm moving my foot. I'll be playing with my fingers, playing with my earrings. Like I constantly have to move. It's like a nervous thing, but I'm not nervous. You know what I mean? Like I just have to be moving all the time. The second habit. Let's do a good habit. I have to say I have very good habits of like keeping up with hygiene. And I'm only like mentioning that because I still to this day know people that are not good with hygiene, and I can't, like I have to. I brush my teeth 3 times a day, wash my face in the morning, at night, I floss like throughout the day. I'm constantly washing my hands. I mean, I just I'm constantly like, especially with my skin, I have to be very on top of it, especially when I want to wear makeup all the time, because like I have to have good skin. If I don't wash my face, it's going to be very bad and I'm going to have a lot of acne and then I won't be able to wear makeup. So I have to stay good and on top of hygiene, and I'm very good at it. Like it's a habit for me now. It's not even like I have to try to do it or anything anymore. So it's nice. The next question is something I fantasize about. Something I fantasize about is just being genuinely happy and stable and in my own home, just happy with my son, and that's the only thing I ever really fantasize about. Other than that, like just being successful and happy. That's really all I fantasize about. My favorite store. If we're talking like the mall, I'm gonna have to say Earthbound. If we're talking about the mall, I'm gonna have to say Earthbound. Just because like they have really good jewelry, clothes, incense. I'm obsessed with incense. I'm obsessed with art, and they have a lot of art. I just love Earthbound. Like I just love it. I would work there if I could. If we're not talking like mall wise, just a store, I would say Ross's, Just for Less, because they're pretty cheap. Like I'm a bargain shopper for sure, and they have nice clothes, name brand clothes, whatever. I don't really care about all that, but they have everything there, and they're all really nice. Like price wise, like they're pretty cheap. You can get a lot there. Like I buy like a freaking wardrobe and spend like $200-300, whereas other people will spend $200-300 on like a couple pairs of jeans and like 2 shirts. So I'm definitely a bargain shopper. Like if I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't go out and buy like $100 belt or $1,000 watch, or I wouldn't go buy a mansion if I was rich. What is my favorite food? Chicken. If we're talking meat wise, it's chicken. I stopped the middle of this video to eat chicken. Not joking, I was hungry. If we're not talking meat wise, I'm gonna say fruits and vegetables. Like, I love fruits and vegetables. They're good for you. Any fruits and vegetables, I could eat that every day, all day. Like, these are my favorite drinks. Like, they're like packed with fruit. This is the Berry Blast one, pure fruit. I love fruit. They even have ones with vegetables. Like, I just love it. The next question is something that I'm talented at. I would say I'm pretty, like, if I work hard enough, I could be talented at anything. And I'm not saying that, like, try to be cocky or anything like that. Like, I truly do believe that. And I think that if I work hard enough, I could be talented at almost anything. I'm just a hard worker, and I'm very, like, I don't know, like, I'm very motivated to do something, especially if I want to do something, I'm very motivated to do it, and I will work at it, and I will get good at it, and get talented at it. But if I had to name something that I'm already talented at, I would say art. I love to draw. I draw a lot. Also, probably, I'm talented at being a mom. You might laugh, but I am. Like, I think all moms, that's a talent, to really, truly take care of another human. It's a talent. It is. The next question is my idea of a perfect date, which is a pretty good one, because most girls would be like, oh, I want to go out to eat and watch a movie and go home and do all this romantic stuff, and it's not really, like, my idea of a perfect date. My idea of a perfect date would be, like, going out, driving out to a lake, and just laying in a field and looking up at the stars, and, like, that would be more romantic than anything to me. I would love that. Or, like, just staying at home, staying in, watching movies, cuddling up, just, I don't know. That's, like, a perfect day to me. Yeah, I like to, like, be spoiled by going out going out to eat or go see a movie, but that's not my idea of a perfect date, I just like something more simple. The next one is my celebrity crush, and I don't have a celebrity crush because I don't, like, this sounds bad, but I don't really think of celebrities as, like, real people because I'm not around them. They're just not real people in my life, and I don't know them, so I can't have a crush on them. I don't know. Like, maybe when I was younger, I used to say all that stuff, but I don't really have a legitimate crush on a celebrity because, like, they're just celebrities. I don't know. They're just people too, like us, but we don't know them. You could sit there and, like, literally, like, be, like, I know people that are, like, die hard for a celebrity, but they don't know them. Like, that could be a horrible person, and you don't even know it, and you're, like, obsessed. So I don't really have any celebrity crushes. Not really. The next question is my favorite YouTuber, which I don't have a favorite. I love a lot of YouTubers, so I'll just name some that I watch. Nicole Guerrero, Jaclyn Hill, Kathleen Lights, ShanXO, Shayla. Did I say Carly Bible? I don't know. There's a lot. Like, there's a lot, guys. I don't know. But I'll put, like, all their channels in that description, like, in the description box below, so that you can follow them, because they're all amazing. They really are. Like, that's where I got all of my talent from. That's where I learned everything I know about makeup is from, like, these ladies. And there's plenty more. Like, I'll put all of their links down below. The next question is the number of kids I want. I have one right now, but you guys are going to think I'm crazy. I used to want 10, and if I could, I'd still have 10, but I think I'm going to stick with 5 just because I don't want it to be too hard on myself. Maybe after 5, like, I will want more. We will see. But I do want a big family. I want a lot of kids because I was an only child and I hated it. I just want a big family. I love the idea of that. So, yeah. 5. The next question is, do I smoke or drink? Before I was pregnant, yes, I did things that, I shouldn't have done. I was very young. I still am very young. But yeah, I did. As of now, after my pregnancy, I do not smoke or drink. No. I mean, I drink occasionally, yeah, but just not very often. The last question, it says any question you'd like. So a question that I feel like you guys want to want an answer to is, why do I wear makeup? Because a lot of I've had a lot of people ask me, like, why do you even wear makeup? I've had people tell me I don't need makeup. Why do you wear it? Um, I never said I needed makeup. I never, put it out there like, oh, I need makeup in my life. No. Um, Maybe jokingly I've said it, but I don't literally need makeup, and I don't feel like I'm ugly or anything, like I need to cover anything up, but I just love it. Like, I love applying it. It's fun to me. Like, I just love makeup in general. It's like, I see it as a canvas. It's like, because I love to draw and I love to paint, and it's like the same thing, basically. Like, literally, you're painting your face. You're putting makeup on your face. Um, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not like I think I need it. Um, I just love it and I enjoy it. It's something like, yeah, I just truly love it. I just wear makeup because I want to. And I also think it's very empowering for women because, you know, people just bring women down so much. But on YouTube, we can all be together. We can all be one. We're all women. We can all talk about it. Even, there's men out there. They're all wearing makeup. Like, I love it. I just love it. It, like, brings people together. It's just another thing. So yeah, that's why I wear makeup. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it and I didn't bore you. Thank you guys. So yeah, thank you and please subscribe.